What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at the house. We're going to put a steering helm in the bass boat. Done it a few times over the years in a pontoon boat and in a fiberglass boat. But we got the project bass boat out here today and got the console installed, brand new console, and we're going to put the steering helm in. It's a pretty simple project, and we're gonna get started. If you're new to the channel, I'm Brand. You're watching the Dude Fish channel. Welcome to the channel. For all the returning subscribers, welcome back. So guys, let's get started on it and get this thing put in. Alright guys, I've got a Dometic C-Star cable steering helm. It's the Safety 2 no feedback mechanical helm. Got it off Amazon, and this one we're gonna go with. I'm gonna have a 90 horsepower motor on this boat, so didn't need any hydraulic steering on it. So I'm just gonna put the best mechanical cable drive that they got, and I'm gonna put it on there, and it should be fine with that 90 horsepower. But that's the helm. Also got a C-Star's solution mounting kit. It's got the bracket, got all the hardware to mount the steering wheel, and the steering wheel's a Atwood soft grip steering wheel, and that's what we're gonna go with. So right up here I've got it marked off the center of the plate behind there. I'm gonna come down about 1/4 of an inch because I need some clearance up here in the top for the helm. So I'm gonna drop down about right there, about 1/4 of an inch, and we're gonna drill a 3 1/4 hole and get ready to mount the mounting bracket. I got the hole in there. Got a backing plate on the back side of it. We're gonna get that bracket. It goes just like that. And we'll mark them holes and drill them out. It's a 3/8 size drill bit. Mark them, drill them. I got some 5/16 inch bolts, nuts and bolts with lock nuts on the back, and we'll mount them and tighten them up and secure that, and move on to the next step. Got a small drill bit. I'm gonna start off with a little pilot hole, and then get that 3/8 bit. Alright guys, we got our hole drilled, got the screws in there holding the bracket. All we got to do is put the washers on the back and tighten the lock nuts down, and the bracket will be secure. Alright guys, simple as that. Got the bracket in, got the bolts tightened down, and the helm will go through the back, and I've got 3 more screws that will tap in right here, and it'll hold it in, and then we can move on to snapping the cover on, and pretty simple. I don't have the steering cable right now, I really didn't know what size to order when I was putting this console in, but I think I'm gonna need a 11 foot. I'll measure everything out again before I order it, but I just wanted to get the Helm so I could get the steering wheel on, and then I can just order the cable when I figure out what size I need. So we're gonna get that Helm in there and get it screwed in and move on. Alright, we got her in there, guys. It's solid. Got the bracket mounted, the Helm mounted, and I think all we got left is put the cap on, put 2 screws in, put the steering wheel on, we'll be done. Put that little half moon in there. Supposed to be a no feedback system, so when we get the cable on there, supposed to turn without being jerky, motor jerking back and forth, and we'll see. I think it's going to be pretty good. Alright guys, that's it. It's a pretty simple install. Took about 20 minutes to put it in, and pretty straightforward. If you hadn't seen the other boat build videos, I got a playlist for this boat build. It's not in-depth videos, but just a couple of updates on every month or so, do an update video on it, but it's coming along quite nice. I was originally going to have a tiller motor on this, but I decided to put a console in it, and it set me back a little while as far as time wise, but I'm going to put the live well back in. It's gonna go right there. Got the fuel tank, it's got to go in, but I'm waiting on the live well to come in so I can mock all that up and get it in. But from right here on, it's pretty much ready to be screwed in, and I got to seal the wood and put some hydro turf on the deck. But if you're interested in that, go back and watch the previous videos on the boat build. I just wanted to show you how simple it was to put a steering helm in a boat. There's really nothing to it. I'll have some room over here for some gauges, and I may put a switch panel down here off the bottom here, but I'm gonna put some gauges right here, and maybe one small fuel gauge, trim gauge, RPM gauge. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it, but hopefully I can get all that in there when I get the motor put on and get this thing out on the water. But ended up with just enough room to get in there to sit behind that console. Like I said, I brought that deck back so far because I was going to do a tiller motor and changed my mind midway through it, but I already had the front deck put in. I bought that little skinny console to give me some clearance, and you got just enough room. Worked out good. Plenty of storage. Got a huge deck on this thing. So now I got the steering wheel in, and I've been working on these side panels. You can see them right down there. Put them in this morning. Same thing on the other side. They're just laying in there. They're not tacked in. I'll have to wait till I seal the floor and screw it down before I put them side panels. They're just laying in there. They'll screw into the that top plate over there. Same over here. But anyway, guys, that's it. Simple install, and appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you out on the water.